Hello, my loves. Namaste, and welcome to this 12-minute feel-good flow at a beautiful lake with some ducks, an angel. So let's meet on all fours and get started with some cat-cows, tuning into our breath, inhaling as you arch, looking forward, and exhaling as you round the spine like a cat. Continue on with your own breath. Push up into a plank position as you inhale, roll onto your toes, and slowly lower down on your exhale. Push up into a heart opener of your choice, so cobra or upwards dog, and then push up and back into downwards facing dog. Place the left foot in the center of the mat as you raise the right toes to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, and exhale the knee forward, landing in a pigeon pose. Inhale, look up to the sky, and then exhale, fold forward, releasing into this deep hip stretch. If you'd like to deepen the stretch even more, push on up and catch your back foot into your elbow pit and lock your hands together for a mermaid pose. Big stretch for the back, shoulders, and quads. Slowly release, and let's meet in plank for another flow. Inhaling forward, exhaling as you slowly lower, and scoop the chest up to the sky. Feel this deep heart opener before you push up and back into downward dog. Now let's even out. Scooch your right foot over to the center and lift the left leg up high. Point your toes, open up the hip and bend the knee. Deep inhale, and then exhale, pull your knee forward and then parallel to the front edge of your mat into pigeon pose. Inhale to look up, and then exhale to release over your front leg. If you did mermaid pose on the other side, don't forget to do it on this side too. Gently release, and let's have a nice moment in child's pose. So knees wide, toes together. Relax the upper body down onto the earth. Crawl the fingertips over to the left for a side stretch. And then over to the right. Back to center, and then roll on up. Let's curl the toes under for a nice stretch behind the feet. And let's do some neck rolls here. Starting slowly, clockwise. and counterclockwise. Now place your palms down in front of you and slowly raise the hips up for a standing forward fold. Keep a micro bend in the knees and relax the upper body. Slowly and mindfully roll on up. We're going to do some balance poses. So let's raise the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Put your weight onto your left side, finding your focal point or drishti, engaging the core, and lift your right foot into a tree pose, either at your ankle or inner thigh. If you want to take this up a notch, wrap your right leg around your left leg and your right arm around your left arm, and squat low. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to fall. It's okay to wobble. The more you love on yourself, the easier it gets. Now release and reset. Ground your right foot, shift your weight, and lift the left foot to your ankle or inner thigh for tree pose. Now for eagle pose, cross your left leg over your right, wrapping it around tightly. And then wrap your left arm around your right arm. Bend the elbows, raise them up slightly. Breathe and focus. Come out, raise the arms up once again, and shake everything out. Now sit on down. We're gonna go straight into boat pose here. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax onto your back for just a moment here. Let's prepare for a bridge pose or two. Feet grounded, core engaged. Begin to lift the hips up to the sky. You can interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Engage the glutes here. Now come on down, and let's either do one more just like that or a full wheel pose. So quickly roll out your wrists and then push on up into chakrasana, this deep heart opening stretch. Tuck your chin, roll on down, bring the knees up into the chest, hugging them, rocking side to side. And then you can open up into happy baby pose, peace fingers around the big toes. Feel free to straighten the legs if that feels nice to you. And then we're gonna do an inversion, either just legs up to the sky or candlestick pose with your hips raised up, supported by your hands. And if plow pose is in your practice, go ahead and go for it by bringing your toes over your head down to the ground. You can even massage your temples with your inner knees. Gently start to come on out, and let's bring the knees together and feet apart. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And then reverse it, bringing your feet together, knees apart, open into reclined butterfly. Swing the left leg over towards the right side, looking to the left for a nice twist. And then neutralize and swing your right leg over to the left side and look over to the right. Breathe into this deep twist. And back to center. Then press the head and the elbows into the earth and lift the chest for fish pose or matsyasana. And then when you're ready, release everything down into our final resting pose, shavasana. Palms up to receive. Breathe in the love and breathe out the love. Do a full body scan from the head to the shoulders, to the knees, to the toes. Maybe do some pats on your body to wake on up. And then roll over to one side. And let's float back up to a comfy seated position, kind of like how we started. Let's raise the arms one last time. Exhale to the heart. And bow the head. Namaste. With all my heart, thank you so much for joining. Till next time, my loves.